everybody. Hey, look who's here. Lizzie's here. Hi, Lizzie. Oh, look at all the people. 10 seconds in. I'm just getting the money ready. It's giveaway night. Lizzie, I hope you're okay. I had a feeling about you. I know it's the weirdest thing ever, right? I got to admit, it was weird for me too. But I really did. And I'm glad you wrote back. So, okay. So, yeah. So, good. So, there's money in there now. What is that? Which one is that one? All right. Okay. All right. I'm gonna put okie dokie. Okie dokie pokey. I'm happy to be here. I wish I could report that I was feeling more energetic. I have to admit, everyone, I am really tired. I am really struggling with being very tired. As you know, I admitted to not doing anything. Was it yesterday? I've lost track. I think it was yesterday. It was Monday. It was like, no, I watched YouTube videos all day or something. And then yesterday I got my vaccine, and I don't want to hear anything in the chat about any comments about anybody thinks whatever about the vaccine. Like, we all are adults here and we can make our own decisions. It's just when I got COVID last time, I was in the ICU and they asked me to make sure that I had an advanced directive. So I was scared. I was a little scared, and I got the vaccine, and I think that that is also contributing. Like, I was also admitting to being tired the other day, and then I got it yesterday. So feeling pretty slow. I'm happy to be here, though. This is the part that doesn't feel like work. You know what I mean? Like, this is the most fun. So, and it's so much fun to play with the jewelry with people that really get it, right? And you guys totally validate me, and I love that. So it's going to be fun. I don't know how long I can go. I do want to say a couple things. So the things that didn't make it into the haul for some reason that were from the other day. Oh, because I was waiting to find out what they were. Oh, I picked up the rings. The people that were waiting on the rings. Linda and Ruth got your rings back. Oh, Ruth, your ring looks so good. I don't know if Ruth is here yet, but that ring looks amazing. So this, Yag Garnet in gold. Yag Garnet in gold, as well as this one. This is the one that came out of last Sunday's video, this little beautiful Art Deco. This is true Art Deco. That is a Yag Garnet as well. And then here, check it out if you haven't seen it. Don't you love that? And then this turns out to be a blue topaz. So many people are interested in this. So I'm going to wait until, it depends. It's either going to be Friday or next week completely, right? It depends on how many people catch it. But this turns out to be a blue topaz that fluoresces. That's it. It's just an old blue topaz. See, look what it does. It totally changes color in the UV. It turns purple or red. It's a blue topaz. This is the one that's signed JS. So fabulous. That's an oldie. That is really old. All right. So, and we're doing the gift. So those didn't make it into the haul. So I can't include them tonight. Maybe I'll squeeze them in on Friday, or they will come back next week. But they are officially in the loop now. So if you've been waiting for those, they are coming up. Okay. Oh, Lizzie, just relax, Lizzie. Have some tea. Put your feet up. Maybe a healthy snack. Some baby carrots or some popcorn or something. Or a nice digestive. The size of the blue topaz is It is currently a 6, but I size things. It sometimes it takes longer than others. Like, you never know how long it's going to take. Like, I just got back that big antique topaz ring that Ruth got. I got that back today. Oh my God, that looks so good. So yeah, so it's currently a size 6, okay, but sizable. I think it depends on like what's involved, you know, because I think he does things himself, or he sends almond fingers. Oh, delish. Or he sends them out. Yeah, let me know when Ruth gets here. If Ruth gets here, I'll show her the ring and then you can all see it. It looks like diamonds. It really looks like diamonds. It's the one that came from that crazy old church shop. Okay, so, with the giveaways. So we are now at, hi Anne. We are now at, what are we at? We need 150 likes. We need 150 likes for the giveaway, right? That is your challenge. You need to get to 150 likes, and if you can get to, oh, it came out so good. Yeah, if you can get to, oh my God, I am just dying of heat. See, that's the other thing. I think that's the energy drain as well. Hi, Stephanie D. I see you. So it's really warm here. We've had this weird, like, heat wave, even though it's supposed to be fall. Like yesterday it was 81. Today, I don't know, it was like 79 or something. And my heat went on in my apartment, and it doesn't ever go off. Like, even if I turn it off, it's still there. So this apartment is like literally boiling. And I have the air conditioning on, like, but it's not like moving through the space. You know what I mean? So you got the shingle, never knew. Yeah. Yeah, I did that too. That's so interesting, Janice. I forget which one it was, but I decided to get the COVID. It was while I was still in Blairstown. I decided to get the COVID vaccine and my shingles shot at the same time. And the next day, I was like, oh, this isn't right. Like, I really thought that I had blown it. You know what I mean? Like, I was on the kitchen floor and I was looking up the counter at, like, I mean, I was looking up at it, and I was like, yeah, it would be great if I could get to that water. That would be great. And I was like, like, you know, it was an amazing feeling, because you don't panic. When you're in a state like that, you would think that you would panic or whatever, but you're just pretty like, oh, well, this is interesting. Oh, well, I guess I know how this book ends now. It's the last chapter of this story. Yeah, right? I was like on the floor, and I was just floor bound. That's it. I was crawling around, and it turns out it's because I had gotten both vaccines at the same time. And I was like, yeah, interesting exit. Yeah. I don't want to get into the political stuff. I really don't. I respect everyone's choices 100%. It was just, I was in the ICU. I can't afford to go back. Not only was it, scary, it was expensive, and I didn't know any better. I was like, I'm here. I might as well. I'm busy. Why make 2 trips or something stupid like that? I did something stupid like that. So, okay. So did I say the giveaway? So yes. Yeah, so if you get 150 likes, and you have any time limit, you just have to get to 150 likes, then I give away cash. You don't have to buy anything to get the cash. Vicky, hello. Hey. And Lizzie is a doll, everybody. Big cheerleading, big tribe cheerleading moment for Lizzie. Lizzie is one of the sweetest people you will, really, she's got a genuine heart, and you could not do better in your life than meeting someone like her. And because of that, she doesn't always do great in this world, like that comes at a cost. So everybody, just big cheer, a big Hudson vintage cheer for Lizzie, so we can cheer her up. Okay. Vicky says, yay, Lizzie. Yeah, she's a lovely a true gem, a true gem. Yeah. Only 97. Yeah, AC is mandatory. Yeah, you're going to start to see me melt, I think. So that'll be interesting. Yeah, Lizzie goes way back. Lizzie was the very first person that I recognized in my comments. So there you go. Yeah. And then I had my first giveaway, and there was like hardly anybody watching. So she won. You know, like it goes way back. Yeah. Oh, Stephanie has sent an image. Let's see what the image is. Oh, this is cute. All right, let me cover your name. Look how cute. That's for you, Lizzie girl. Little bunny. Little bun bun. Okay. Okay. So, next up is... What are we going to talk about next? Oh, shipping is on me if it's over $45. If you win, we do $5 increments. If you win, I will send you a link to a PayPal button that is made just for you. It is totally secure. It is through PayPal, and it's really great because you don't need to sign in. You don't need a password, you know, nothing like that. It's just like paying for anything else online, but totally secure, and you get buyer protection because it's PayPal. So that's really cool. You can buy with confidence because I have a merchant account, you know. And 93 in Florida. What the hecky heck? I know. Yeah. And then yeah, and then if you buy things that are worth over $100 and I have to ship something worth over $100, I will ask you for the insurance. And if you live in another country, I will ask you for the difference. And I'm really good at sending things to other countries, just so you know. I am really pretty good at that once we get to know each other. Oh, you got that one yesterday. Yeah, it's that time of year, you know. And I started out kind of lackluster, so now, you know, I mean, it's always something, right? I was like, well, I took the day off, you know, so now I'll just go get my vaccine and sit in a boiling hot apartment and it'll be fine. NorCal. I love NorCal. Yeah. Okay, so now, should we start? There's so many things to get to. I'm going to try and get to as many things as possible. Actually, you know what I might do with my stuff before we start the consignor group at 25. I gave it its own number because it's easy for my bookkeeping. I hope that's okay with the mods. Yeah, so actually we start the consignor group at 26. So I think with my stuff, for most of it, I'm just gonna show a couple things at a time. We'll try it. And if everybody hates it, or if Christina doesn't like it, Tara can't make it. Tara's not here. Ruth, hello, you're here. I'm dying to show you your ring. It came back. So yeah, so what we're going to try is we're going to try and show like 2 things at once to get started, see how it works, and then maybe we'll continue with that. Okay, and so what that means is you guys can bid, you can keep track of what the bid is and bid on those things as it goes, because I want to have time to get to the consignor things this week. I want to, you know, like I love everything. There's things I want to bid on myself. I know I'm so motivated. It's like such an obvious thing what motivates me, but yes, it's true. Okay, so we're going to start with, like, let's say, oh, we can't do it with the first 2 because this is an offered at. Oh, but this is a nice way to start. Okay, so offered at 20. It's 1970s gold tone or gold plated. Very 70s cool. It's very like, oh, I don't know. It's like that Bianca Jagger kind of era. You know, you can wear it that way, or that way. Anybody who wants it, just put 20 in the chat and then I'll pick a winner. Hey, Meryl. So there it is. And it's large right now. It goes all the way up my wrist, but you can make it smaller once you get it. It'll fit anybody, really. There. I love it. I like things. I like these kind of bracelets. I've always liked them high up on the arm. All right. So yeah. So the way it works, if you're new, if you would like this, then it's a lottery. All you have to do is put 20 in the chat, and if you win, then I will send you the link and you will get it for $20. You know, but that way it keeps it fair, because you don't have to have the fastest internet to say want for 20, right? So it just makes it more fun, more fair, more democratic, you know, whatever. I mean, that's a goal of mine too. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I'm starting things lower than I used to. And that is because, you know, I'm getting more views on YouTube and things like that. And of course, the things are really nice. So sometimes the bid goes high, but it's still reasonable for what it is. You know what I mean? It's still reasonable for what it is. So that's cool, right? Like it's cool. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not like going for I'm not trying to get like that top dollar thing anymore. You know, sometimes it happens, like if something's really, really special and it's from my own collection, like yes, that I understand. But what I'm trying to say is I'm starting things lower. I'm starting things lower for sure. Okay, so lots of people want this. I'm gonna set it up now so you have a few seconds to put your, it's just the number 20. I am setting it up. We will be there shortly. Add to stage. There it is. All right, let's do the drawing and see who gets it. And it's gonna be Deborah W. All right, this is for you for $20. Let me get your name on there. Yay. All right, Deborah W. I think I need to check on blue. One moment, please. Hey. Okay. Blue's doing that thing again where she sits in the closet and I think it's her last day. Okay. All right, so these were both starting at 45. So this is a good experiment. Yeah, well, they're so different though. All right, I'm gonna try it. Maybe it's good that they're different. No, it's not good. Oh no, it's good because you can specify. Okay, yeah. So so how we're gonna do this is I'm going to put these both up at the same time, and you can bid on them both or one, right? And you just follow the bids in the chat. Let me know if it's not a good idea. If it doesn't work out, I'll stop. But I want to try it. Okay, here they are. So what that means is these are starting at 45, and if you want to bid on these, you would say, you know, 45E, 50E, 55E, right? And then this one, this is the 1960s sort of Renaissance, incredible I do love that. Look at how amazing this is. Okay, there's the clasp on it. I'm gonna date this to like 1967. It just looks like that to me. There's the back of it. It's not signed, but it really looks like an art. Thank you, Deb. Thank you. So yeah. So then, if you want to bid on this one, you would just be like N for necklace. You put your bid in, and we'll see if I can deal with it, and then, you know, if it makes sense or not. If it doesn't make sense, I want to give him a real tinfoil hat. He needs a real tinfoil hat. Here it is, so you can see it on the bust. Also, it's up to Christina too. If Christina doesn't want to deal with that tonight, she's alone. So, 88 likes. Oh, okay, we already have the first bid. Vicky is in for the necklace at 45. All right, and Marila's in for the earrings at 45. 88 likes, fantastic. Yeah, it's very long. It's very, very long. I'm going to put it on, well, let me measure it first. So the earrings are sterling silver and marcasite and mother of pearl and black glass, right? And we have 55 for the necklace from the phone bids. There's the back of it. And I know I'm actually new to this too, April. You know, the consignors were encouraging me to do this, so I felt like, you know, it's really up to them. So it's a 12-inch drop, so it's 22 inches from the clasp to here, 22 and a half. No, it's 12 and a half. So 12 and a half. So 24, 25 inch, 12 and a half drop. And then from here to here, the length of the pendant, I'm going to measure that now. And that is 5 3/4 of an inch. 5 3/4 of an inch. I got to put the hair up. I can't put it over my head without putting the hair up, because I'm boiling, and it's gonna, you know, it's just gonna feel that feeling. Whew. Okay. We have 60 on the necklace and 55 on the earrings. Awesome, Christina. All right, and then here we have it. It has the clasp. I'm just going to put it over the head. It's so cool. So, so cool. Kind of cute. I mean, this is a shirt, like, this is a more busy shirt than I usually wear, but you can see it's still awesome, right? Pretty great. And then oh, thank you, Stephanie. Stephanie's like, cute shirt. All right, so let's see. I think, who loves Jonestown? Thank you, Lizzie. Yeah, I've been kind of inspired by fashion lately. I like the way it's going. We have 65 for the necklace from the phone and 65 for the earrings. Yeah, you know what's great about this? This is why I chose it, because it feels like, it looks like fall, but feels like summer. You know what I mean? Like, it's a very fall vibe, but still cool. So, yes. All right, so we have 70 for the necklace from the phone. And for the earrings, we are at 65. Mel S. has the top bid on the earrings. And, oh, I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Oh, you got it mixed up. Out. Okay. Vicky says out for the necklace. So, Meryl, are you voting on the necklace? Is that why she's out? Are you on the necklace or the earrings? Whew. Earrings. Okay. So, let me check the top bid. I think let me see. Oh yeah, Stephanie's got the necklace at 70 right now. Okay, so we are at 70 on the necklace and 75 on the necklace. We are at 75 on the necklace and 75 on the earrings. Here they are. Oh, see, now you can really see. This is such a thing to find because they break, right? So to find them intact, it's glass. This is glass. So pretty great. And Stephanie is out. Thank you, Stephanie. So we have 80 on the earrings. And hi, Kim. Nice to see you. Yes, we're putting on our extra kind hats today. You know, circumstances in the chat. So there you go. Nice, right? Beautiful. Nice mother of pearl. This one doesn't have a back on it. I have to find a back. All right. What kind of stone? It's costume. This is totally costume. This is 1960s sort of Renaissance period. It's very long. It's most likely Arthur Pepper. That's rhinestone and cabochons. And then there's the back of it. Okay, total costume. It's that like old gold Renaissance look. It's really, really cool. It's huge. This is almost 6 inches. Sabrina. All right. So 90 for the earrings, and and we are at 90 for the earrings, and $75 for the necklace. All right. So I think I'm going to start counting it down. That looks like, oh, that went well. 95 for the earrings. Okay, I'm going to count it down for the necklace for Rhonda. Okay, I'm counting it down. We're at 75. Okay, next bid on this will be 80 if anybody wants to get in. Otherwise, counting it down for the top bidder, Rhonda. Okay, 1098 going once, 765 going twice for the necklace at 75. Next bid is, no, wait, what was it? It was 70 or 75? I'm making it more difficult. 75. Okay, so next bid is 80. 1098, 765, 4321. Okay, so Rhonda got that one. Rhonda got the necklace, and now we have 100 on the earrings. Let me put Rhonda's name on the necklace. It's 75. That was a good deal. A very, very good deal, I might say. Rhonda S. Okay, I think you're the only Rhonda, which is rare these days. There's like 5 Dawns. Okay, Rhonda. S75. Okay, and we are at 120 for the earrings. Meryl has 120 on the earrings. There they are up close. Okay, there's that one up close. Okay. They're beautiful. They're really great. They're kind of on the rare side. Yeah. Not you. Okay. Oh no, I'm sorry. Not Meryl. Mel. I apologize. Okay. All right. Yes, not you. All right. Okay, so we have, yes, Rhonda did good on that one. Yeah. Okay. So we have Mel S at 125. And, no, 120. All right. 120. Yes, 120. Okay, so thank you. Thank you for that, Aqua Lava. All right. So, All right, so I think I'm just gonna count it down from LS, and we'll try and we'll get better at it next time. Okay, it's a little bit of a learning curve. It's gonna do better. Okay, it's gonna help me immensely tonight. 10, 9, 8 going once, 7, 6, 5 going twice. Fair warning number 1. Fair warning number 2, and sold to Mel S. All right, Mel S got those. Mel S for 120. They're worth it. That's good for that. That's okay. All right, Mel S. Do I know who you are? That's the question. I feel like I do, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. Hi, Joan. All right. Yeah, shoot me a text if I don't know who you are. I feel like I do, but if I don't, you please shoot me a text and I'll take a screenshot. Okay. Okay, so now it's time. Oh, the Fluorite Mix. Okay, we'll do one at a time. All right, we'll do one at a time. Somebody told me what these were in the comments underneath the haul video. It's a fluorite something or other. Yeah, and it's like a fluorite with a mix of something else, right? And I googled it, and it is. That's what it is. They were right. They're so pretty. Oh, it's you. All right, let me get that screenshot. There you go. So these are sterling and a special kind of fluorite variant. There you go. Look how pretty these are. I love the shape of them too. I love the drop. I love the shape. So wearable and nice. I started them at 45. Let me get that screenshot. Of course it's you. All right. Haha. All right. All right, cool. Yeah. And that way I don't have to rely on my memory, which is always good. All right, so Meryl is in for these at 45. That is the first bid. These are lovely. These are lovely. Okay, here they are up close. They have a lot of purple in them and some green. All right. There's the back. You can see the same coloration. Isn't that nice? I love it. I've never seen them before. I had to buy them. I was like, oh, I love these. You know, also, I think what motivates me when I go out and I find things like that, the way I found them that day, honestly, with everything, like even going through the consignor stuff, we are at 65, Steph. We are at 65 on these already. Yeah, they're chunky. They're a little thick. They're not too heavy. They're going to be totally comfortable. Nice sterling hooks. So yeah, like I look at stuff and like pretty much like if it's something where I feel like I want to keep it or I wouldn't mind if I got to keep it, I'm like, yes. Like, you know what I mean? That's kind of the criteria for everything. So I was looking at these going, yeah, I would keep those. I never saw anything like this, something I don't have. You know, I found something I don't have. That's opalized. Awesome, Sarsar. Was that you? Was that your comment? I can't remember who. So opalized fluorite. Yes, opalized fluorite. Oh, you're awesome. Thank you. Stephanie is at 70. We are at 70. Oh, no, we're at 75. Marilyn has 75. And Stella says she's out. Hi, Stella. You snuck in. I didn't see you come in. Shall I count it down? Yeah, the rock nerd. Right. Okay, I'm going to count it down. Well, we'll see what Steph says, because we are at 75 right now. We'll give Steph, who's texting in, a couple seconds. Linda Ann is out. Linda, I got to show you your ring. Your ring came in. I got both rings in today. I really want to show them. Okay, so Thank you, Anne. Thank you so much for saying that. I kind of feel like I was sort of born into that. You know what I mean? Like, okay, Steph is out. So, I mean, please don't judge me for, like, agreeing with you or admitting that or whatever, but it has been a theme throughout my entire life. I remember I broke up with a guy, and he contacted me after we broke up because he needed an outfit for his niece to take to a, he had his niece, he was going to a work function, and he wanted to make sure she looked right. So he didn't like me anymore, but he liked my closet enough for his niece, which was his next girlfriend, obviously. Right? So, like, things like that have happened, you know. I'm going to show you a ring. Oh, you're going to love it. Okay, counting it down. 10, 9, 8 going once. 7, 6, 5 going twice. Fair warning number 1. Fair warning number 2. And sold. Congratulations. This is Meryl. All right. Okay. He was not a loser. He was fine. He was a great guy. He really was a great guy. The truth is, I could never get comfortable in that relationship. I always had that feeling that he was, like, better than me. You know what I mean? I was younger than him, and he was more established, and he was a bass player. It's like, it's always the bass player. Yeah. All right, so Meryl M at, was it 70 or 75? I think it was 70, but I'm not sure. He was hot. He looked like a combination. It was, 75. He was like a perfect combination between, like, Paul McCartney and Nicolas Cage. He was a hottie. And the man that I'm with now, he looks like David Bowie. He looks like a combination of, like, Audrey Hepburn and David Bowie. He's like a really, well, because David Bowie actually looked a lot like Katharine Hepburn. So he's very skinny like Audrey Hepburn, the guy I'm with now. But he looks like David Bowie, but he looks like a Norwegian David Bowie. So imagine that. And he's super smart. He's super, super, super smart. He's like if David Bowie was a nerd. Okay. Yeah, he's very good looking. I can't show you him because he has a no internet. He has a no public on the internet policy because he is in that field and he understands the depth of it. So he is a Viking. Yeah, he's a Viking. Okay. And he's from San Jose, California, and he's a tech guy. So he was sort of cursed at birth, too. So, I was going to show the rings. Okay, so let me show the rings. Yes. Ruth, feel free to change your mind. It's okay if you want to change your mind. So this is Linda Ann's. That's the, that came out perfect. That is the Mexican Fire Opal. Perfect 6.5, exactly what you wanted. First choice, I think it was 6.5, whatever. It was size to your first choice. And then wait until you see Ruth's. Oh, this was a find. This really was a find. This really was. This was a magical. Remember that? He sized it perfectly. Look at that work. And he cleaned it and he rhodiumed it. There it is next to my diamonds. It looks like old diamonds. Is everyone dying? It's jaw-dropping. That's sold. That is Ruth's. Ruth got that. We've been waiting for it to come back for the sizing. Yeah, it's to die for. Feel free to change your mind, Ruth. I know a bunch of us who will bid on it again. Okay, all right. No, she's not going to change her mind. She's cool. She's Ruth again. Very cool. Very, very cool woman. All right. We got a good group here, everybody. They're gone. They're sold. They're totally sold. I was just showing them because I got them sized. We've been waiting forever for the sizing. Is Ruth excited? I want to see what Ruth has to say. She's not speaking. She's in silence. She's it's so pretty. Wait until you see it in person. Okay. Next up. Okay. Oh, I didn't write down. Oh, Meryl got him. Okay, let me write that there. Meryl M. Okay, now it's time for the Garnet Artist Earrings. And I started those at 45. These are a bit heavy. They have hallmarks that I cannot make out. I wish I could. Is that a date? They're really well done. The fold. That says sterling in black letters. This could be... This does remind me of Scandinavia. No, it's just right there. I just can't... Maybe it's not in English. I can't make it out. I can't make it out at all. There it is. Okay. So look, you see the folds? You see that beautiful sort of organic fold? All right. And they mirror each other. So nice. And then here's the front. Garnets. Pretty garnets. The garnets are set in gold. Okay. There they are. Hey, Kina. There they are. There they are with the garnets to the face, and here they are with the garnets away from the face. You decide. I like to the face, personally. It does. Oh, you're right. You are right. Maria hasn't seen... Well, you know what? Maria doesn't wear earrings like this. Maria's very... You know what's funny about Maria? Her taste has been so consistent forever. Like, her taste has been that way forever. And I'm starting to turn her. I mean, I take full credit for turning her. Like, she's got a new appreciation for the modernist stuff. And, you know, that entire school... Yeah, I don't know who it is. I cannot read it. It does have, it's marked sterling in block letters, and it has initials in block letters that I cannot make out. I think one of them is an A. The other one looks like it could be, I don't know. It almost looks like it's Arabic. It almost looks like it's Arabic to me. They're heavy, they're solid, they're beautiful. Oh, did I turn you too? Did you? Oh, right, because you started out loving, I remember what you started out loving. You liked the old Scottish jewelry, right? You were into that whole romantic. We are at 75 right now. Kim is back in at 80. Let me see if I can get that mark. One of them, it's easier to see the mark than the other one. I think it's this one. You see it? It looks like, that's it. That's it. That looks like it could be Arabic. Or a T. Or an A. Or an H. T, A, or H. All right. Julie is out. Yep. Kim C has the top bid. Thank you, Christina. Christina's doing awesome. I'm going to count it down. Count it down. 10, 9, 8 going once. 765 going twice. Fair warning number 1. Fair warning number 2. And sold. Congratulations. I think you're going to be happy with this purchase. I think... Do you? Oh my goodness. Ruth, we should talk. Kim, I feel like you are going to get these and you're going to feel like you did good. I'm going to tell you right now. You're going to there's gold clutches and gold around the garnets. Like you're going to feel good about this purchase. All right. Welcome back. Yeah. Was it 80? It was 80. Yeah, that was good. All right. So I learned to read Arabic numbers when I was in Egypt, because we were driving from, where were we driving? We drove across the desert from Cairo to Sharm el-Sheikh, and the road was very new. It was like a brand new road. It's a straight arrow. It goes straight through the desert, which gets very, very windy at night. And there was no lights, no nothing. And it's the darkest darkness you will ever see. And the only light we had was the light of oncoming trucks, which was genuinely terrifying, genuinely. And the trucks, they did this thing where they would blink, like to let us know that they see us, right? Every time we passed another vehicle, we would blink at each other. And I got to the point where I learned how to read the numbers because I was counting. I needed to feel better about how many miles we had gone and how many miles were left on the trip. So I literally learned how to read the Arabic numbers that night. And I could do it for like a decade afterwards. It turns out that they're very similar to our numbers. Like 1 is a 1 line, and 2 is like a line with a line, and then a 3 is like a line with a line with a line. Like it makes sense, you know. And then a 7 actually looks like a 7. Like, you know, your parents were missionaries in Lebanon. Oh wow. Yeah, it was truly terrifying. It was, and the road was brand new, straight line, straight through the desert. And he was like, oh, and if we go off the road by accident, there could be mines, there could be landmines. And I was like, oh, fun. This is great. Yeah, very similar to English numbers. So I learned that, and then that actually helped. And then of course we were going to look at jewelry, and I could read the assay marks, which was helpful, you know. So it got ingrained in me for a while. Okay, the old scarf clip. Started this at 25. This I love. If nobody wants to bid on it, it's okay. I will bid on it. I chose this from the Consignor group first round because I thought it was cool. It's older than you would first realize. Like, you know, like you look at it this way and you're thinking like, oh, 60s, you know. No, it's older than that. Look at that mechanism. Okay. And it's like gold over brass or gold over pot metal, probably pot metal. And it's beautiful. It's missing a stone. You see that? It's missing a stone in the crown. But I love that it has a crest and a crown. I love this kind of thing. I really do. I always will. I love that it is a feminine version of a man's like military kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like it is forever a joy for me. This you could easily put on a choker because of the way that it is done. And again, starting bid is 45, and we'll see if anybody wants to bid. Do I have a choker here? Did I move? I put all my chokers away. I'm like, they're mine. And now I'm wishing that I had left one. Oh, here's a black one. No, that's not. No, I put them away. I totally cleaned up my desk and I put my chokers away. That was not my smartest move. Oh, for Kate's sake. I really want to show you. I got nothing. I'm so excited. Like, I love showing. It's like my favorite thing. Oh, here. Okay, all right. Okay. Here you go. We'll put the green on the purple. So, here's the choker. Here's the clip. Insert ribbon. And close it up. And Stephanie says, so pretty. And then this is how it ends up being. Hold on. Ooh, it's sliding around. Slidey, slidey. Oh, you could even put it through. You could actually weave it through. That might have been, maybe that would have been better. Well, just for, I mean, that's, you could do that to be more stable, but just for display, you know, you could weave it through like a buckle, because it's, but here you go, just to show you. Fantastic. Yeah. Yeah, totally fantastic. And, you know, but it's a bunch of other things too. Like it's, see, there's the mechanism. So could be on a scarf, could be on a purse flap, could, you know, could be a pendant, could be many different things. All right, you could easily make it into a pendant. I love these. Pretty great, right? All right, so we have Natasha C. Oh no, the starting bid was 25 on this. Yeah, the starting bid was 25 because of the missing stone. See the missing stone right there? April says she's out. Thank you, April. Yep, so we are at, did I say 45? I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm suffering tonight. It says 25 as found on the disc. Christina's right. If I read 45, if I said 45, I can't believe I said it because I was supposed to say 25. But Natasha C is at 35. So you guys are doing it. You guys are doing it. The current bid is 35 for this. The next bid will be 40. All right. If anybody wants this old thing, the next bid is 40. If not, I am going to count it down. Okay. Natasha C is at 35 right now for this. This is wonderful. And oh, this came from the consignor. I made a mistake in my listing. All right, that's okay. I can organize that. For myself, I wanted to keep my things separate from the consignment. Well, I'm doing the best I can. Yeah. All right, so we are at, April's out. Natasha C, do you want this for 35? That is the question, because you are the winner. You are winning right now. You are top bid. So if you, can you confirm that you want this? If you're confused, if not, we'll just pass. We'll just pass if you don't want it. But right now the top bid is 35. We can always come back to it. Are you bidding on this for 35? Jillian. Ice water. Ice water mister. That's a great idea. That's a really great idea. Waiting for Natasha. All right, you know, we'll wait for Natasha to see what she says, if she wants it or not for 35. And we'll move on to something else. The Onyx and Marcasite Pin. Yes. Okay, all right. So that's for you. All right. All right. Where did I put my pen? I think my conditions. Okay. Natasha C, 35. And I better write consign next to this. Consignment. Because that was my mistake. All right. Okay. Yeah. I had one request. They were like, if you could just not mix up our stuff with other stuff. You know, like if you could just show our stuff in a group. I don't know if they might have actually been asking me not to mix it with other people's stuff. Maybe that's what they were thinking, which I would never do anyway. I mean, it might be okay if it's, that's probably what they were thinking. Okay, the Onyx and Marcasite Pin. This is Onyx. This has no marks. It doesn't even have a mark on the pin back. Okay, so there's the Onyx. You can see it's clearly in there. Okay, that's set inside this Marcasite sterling dome. Isn't that pretty? And it's done so well. It's set inside on the sides, so there's a little bit of space between the overlay and the stones, you know, the overlay and the black stone. Right, you see that? It's dimensional. So that's kind of gorgeous. Gina, hello. Hi, Marion. Nice to see you. So, Ellie Mae. No, it's like, to me, it's you know, it's a feminine man's, it's a feminine masculine kind of vibe. You know what I mean? And it's great because it looks like fall, but feels like not fall, and it's so hot here. Deborah says 45. Deborah has the first. Hi, Amber Harvey. Deborah W has the first bid at 45. That's a steal. Right there. First bid's always a steal, everybody. And I better check and see. I might not, my notifications might be bottlenecking. No. Okay, last thing I got was Stephanie. All right, so we're good. We're good. All right. Wow, it's 8:01 already. Wow, the time is flying. Okay, Kyle. Hi, Kyle. She's kicking butt. Yeah, that is true. Christina hasn't gotten sick of me yet. Christina's been around since the beginning. And for whatever reason, she, you know, she hasn't gotten sick of me yet. Like, I mean, everybody gets sick of what they watch on YouTube eventually. You know, it's a cyclical thing, and it's totally fine. You know, we have things that we like, and then we get a little bored with it, and then maybe we come back with it, you know, all of that stuff. Deborah W is out, so Mel S is at 80. Mel S has the top bid right now at 80. I think it's because Christina is a Haskell addict, and I got the drug for her. I'm the one with the Haskell, like nobody else right now. The only people that have better Haskell than me are the people that are directly related to the people that owned Haskell. Yes, it is the Onyx. This is it. We are at 85. That too. Yeah. And you know, I mean, really, that's how we bonded. Like, I so respect her love for Haskell. Isn't it funny? All right. Mel S is at 90. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Ruth. That's really sweet to say. Yeah. I mean, you know, you got to be realistic. I feel that. I do. But I also have to be realistic. You know what I mean? Somebody was telling me, who was it? Oh, the person, I had a hair appointment today, and she was telling me, like, she said something about the guy that she was with. And I was like, how long have you been with him? And she was like, not that long. I was like, you're not going to die together. Like, don't plan on side-by-side burial plots with this guy. You know, just don't think of it that way. And she was like, no, you know, we're great. And it's like, no, it's not happening. You're not, I don't see you together in 50 years. You know, so, I mean, if you apply that same kind of logic to this, you know what I mean? Like, it's a beautiful thing we have, and I'm so grateful for it. And I've never been happier in my entire life. But, you know, like, what's it, you know what I mean? Like, it's okay if you get sick of it. That's all I'm trying to say. It's okay if and when you get sick of it, and I hope you come back for as long as I'm doing this. Yes, she is 27. She's 27. Yeah. And when they're 27, they're like, they think forever. You know what I mean? Like, that's just what their brains work. They're like, yeah, this is forever. It's not. It's not forever. It was so obvious. Okay, so Mel S is at 90. I'm going to count it down. 10, 9, 8 going once. 7, 6. There you go, says Ruth. Fair warning. 10, 9, 8 going once. 765 going twice. Fair warning number 1. Fair warning number 2. And sold. Congratulations, Mel. Mel S. That was good. Very, very good. Oh, we have an anonymous bid coming up on this next piece. Mel S for 90. Okay, so these are the beautiful Calcedony and blue topaz drops. I do like these a lot. I do indeed. They're beautiful Calcedony. These are the good ones. These remind me, this is the same color as the Art Deco ring. You know that Art Deco ring that I got with the marcasites all around it? That was super flat. That's being sized. I'm sizing that for myself. I know. Imagine that, right? It doesn't mean I won't sell it eventually, but it's right. You know, when I bought it, it was a 3.5. So I'm just making it more wearable in general. But this is that same color as what's in that old Art Deco. That is an original Art Deco ring. Look, it's beautiful. That is Calcedony and blue topaz. What a combination, right? And so simple and juicy. And we have a starting bid already. So we are at 45. And they have a maximum bid. So so starting bid is 45. Next bid is 50. And then I'm going, oh, Aqua Lover. Oh, Ruth and Aqua Lover said 45. So I'm going to bear down. Okay, so Julie says 50, so we are at 55. Oh, Piper's mom says 75, so we are at 80. Thank you, Piper's mom. We are at 80. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this person justice. We are at 80. The next bid is 85. The next, oh no, I'm sorry. We are at 85. We are at 85 with anonymous bidder, who might be in the chat right now, but chooses to be anonymous. We are at 85 with anonymous bidder. So next bid is 90. Next bid is 90. All right. Oh, 95 says 95 says Piper's mom. So we are at 100. We are at 100 with anonymous bidder. Right now we have just reached 100. Sterling silver, Calcedony. Ruth says 100, so we are at 105. Next bid is 110. You can power bid if you want to. Next bid is 110. So, anonymous bidder still has it. Okay, so anonymous bidder is now at 115. Thank you, Aqua Lover. Anonymous bidder is at 115. We need 120 for the next bid. All right. Anonymous bidder is at 150. Aqua Lover says 120. So we are at 125. We are at 125 with anonymous bidder. So the next bid is 130. The next bid is 130. I'm doing it good. I'm doing it right this time. Do I hear 130? Next bid is 130. We are at 125 for the Calcedony and blue topaz drops. Oh, I'm lagging a bit. Oh, Aqua Lover. Aqua Lover is in the lead. Aqua Lover, okay, thank you. Okay, so the anonymous bidder is out and Aqua Lover has it for 130. So that is it. Linda is out. There they are. They are beautiful. Shall I count them down? Shall I count them down? Linda says Linda is out. Ruth is at 135. Ruth is at 135. They are sterling silver, large drops, Calcedony, and blue topaz. It's also the same color Calcedony that Yerman uses. It's very, very nice. Okay, Aqua Lover is at 140. Julie is out. Thank you, Julie, for letting us know. Aqua Lover and Ruth, everybody. They are beautiful. Oh my goodness, I have a 15-second lag. That's a long lag. Thank you for letting me know. I wonder what causes that. I feel like it's the kids next door. The kids next door are gamers now. Ruth is at 145, so I'll try and make up for that. It varies, right? It's just how busy the night is. Draggy drag. Draggy laggy. Laggy draggy. Aqua Lover is at 150 for these beautiful earrings. Let me do a quick measurement. They are 2 inches long. They are 2 inches long and 1/2 inch at the widest point. And Ruth is out. So I am going to count these down. Oh my goodness, 263 in the house. Awesome. I'm going to count it down. 10, 9, 8 going as they are beautiful. 10, 9, 8 going once. 7, 6, 5 going twice. Fair warning number 1. Fair warning number... Oh, Janet. Janet snuck in at 155. Janet is in at 155. All right. Janet T. They are wonderful. And Jasmine has come in to 160. Hello, Jasmine. Okay, we have new people here. It is now Janet and Jasmine and Aqua Lover. And Aqua Lover is at... Oh, Jasmine is at 160 first. Yes. Jasmine came in at 160. Jasmine has the tempo at 160. Aqua is at 165. All right. Jasmine is at 170. And Aqua is out. Okay. Thank you, Aqua. Thank you very much for letting us know. I know sometimes it's hard. Janet is at 175. The blue topazes are very pretty. If they were a ring, that's what they would look like on the finger. They are a nice size. Let me see if I can do this. There it is. All right. All right. Jasmine is at 180. Jasmine is at 180. And we'll see what... I don't know, Marianne. It just totally depends on the people around me. You know what I mean? And I have a totally different system at the space. I don't know if I... Well, it was okay when I did the haul the other day, right? That seemed okay. Oh, Aqua came back in at 200. Oh, boy. Aqua is at 200. All right. All right. I got to stop it at 200, everybody. I got to stop it at 200. Jasmine is out. It's a power bid. I'm going to honor it. Okay. Janet, let me know how you feel about that. If you want, we can flip a coin. We can flip a coin for 200 if you want. If not, Aqua. Okay. Let me know. Janet's out. Okay. All right. Aqua. Sold. All right. Congratulations. Aqua really wants these. All right. Aqua. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah. This one I started at 75. I have a real affection for this guy. I should have weighed him. He's heavy. Look how solid he is. That's solid. Okay, there's the back. This is amazing. Look at that shape. All right, there's the bail, and then there's the front. It's got a shadow box kind of thing. Look at it. Look at that. I love this. This is amazing. Yes, congratulations. Congratulations. I really love this. I started it at 75, everybody. Here it is on my torque. It's a forever kind of, it's a any day, every day, forever. Looks good. Looks really, really good. Yeah. Started it at 75. All right. Nice on a blazer. It's also a pin. Yes. It's also a pin. It's superb. It is, okay, Linda Ann is in at 75. So she's saving me from myself. That is how I think about that. In cases like this. Stephanie is on the phone. She's in at 80. All right. This is so special. This is so, and it's heavy, heavy, heavy. It's worth a lot. Okay. It's beautiful old sterling Taxco. Look at the dimension. You see that? This is great. This has everything you want. Yeah. Yeah. It's also mystical. It's got the swirls. You know, it's got a native vibe. It's got a kind of, you know, the metaphysical vibe. It's got an antique vibe. It's got the shadow box with the black. It's incredibly, impeccably well made. It's heavy and solid and thick and feels good when you touch it. You know what I mean? Like you could touch this and play with it. And yes, and we are at 90 with Linda Ann. JD says 85. And Linda Ann said, oh, Linda Ann was already at 90. Yeah. Oh, the chat's kind of getting wild with all the different lags. Wonder what's going on tonight. It's fabulous on all levels. It would look great hanging from a chain. It's great as a pin. I love it on a torque, obviously. I mean, again, this to me reads like my heart. You know, like it's a similar size. It's fantastic. Look at my heart. You see that? It's like the same size. Like it's great. Yeah, it's really, really great. JD is at 95. And I know I could just wear it all the time. Hey, you came out of the closet. Hi. Hello. Linda Ann is at 100. All right, let's show you the marks. Let's show you the marks in the back. Of course it's upside down. Of course. Not my fault this time. Taxco. Look, you see how it's reflecting my screen? It's so thick and well done. Solid. Forever. Forever, forever. Be still your silver heart. Yes. We are at 105 with JD. And Stephanie says 105. We are at 105 in the chat first. JD came in first, Stephanie. There it is. There's the height of it. And the solidness of it. Okay. There you go. See even the look, you can really see now the thickness of the design on it. You see that? This is all really well executed. That there's nothing cheap about this. This is really beautiful. We are at 125 in the chat. I'm sorry, Stephanie. We are at 125 in the chat. And do I have a chain I could put it on? I don't think I do. What is that? No, that's not a chain. I kind of wanted to show it on a chain, but alas, that's okay. Torques are my favorite. We'll put it back on the torque. Amazing. No, it's coming up. It's coming up. We are at 140 in the chat. JD is at 140. Oh no, did you? Oh, JD changed it to 135. JD changed it to 135. Thank you, Christina caught it. Thank you, Christina. That's awesome. All right, and Stephanie is out. All right, I think JD's got it for 135. I'm going to count it down. I know. Yeah, it's so many difference, and it's so solid. It feels so good. All right, I'm going to count down. 10, 9, 8 going once. I will miss this one. 10, 9, 8 going once. 7, 7, 6, 5 going twice. Fair warning number 1. Fair warning number 2. And sold to JD for 135. Nice. Nice, nice. Yep, yep, yep. Where did I put my pen? Did I drop my pen? I might have dropped my pen in all the excitement. Here it is. Okay. JD. 135. And text me. Text me, text me. So, because I think it's been a while. Or I just don't remember tonight. It's one or the other. Okay. All right. And what do we got next? The feather pin. Started this at 45. It's so gorgeous. You will love it. You're going to love that. You're really going to love that. That was quite the score. The little feather pin. Okay, the little feather pin. Here it is. This is such a cutie. It's really well done. It's only about 1.25 inches long. It's about 1.25 inches long. Okay, there's the turquoise. There it is. That's how it's made. This is signed. Okay, it's signed sterling. And then in block letters, RJA. You see that? RJA. Lovely old piece made by a person, not a factory. Started it at 45. Okay, and it's very pretty. And this would make a lovely clasp if you have any kind of silver jewelry, necklaces that you want to put together, any kind of links or anything like that. This can really incorporate them all and bring them all together. April is at 50. Oh no. Oh yeah. Oh, Deborah is at 60. Deborah is at 60. I wonder if this would do it any justice. Probably. Yeah, I think it's cool even just hanging from a neck ring. You know? It's interesting. It's definitely interesting. You could do lots with this. Let me see if I can hang it the other way. I really see it as bringing link chains together. You know, but that's nice. That is really great. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah. Oh, Kim, if you're in my phone already, then I just send it to you. It depends on whether or not you're in my phone. That's all. Yeah, I think you're in my phone. If not, just text me again. All right, Janet is at 80 for this. Janet, I know what you're thinking. Janet has the right pieces for this. Oh, awesome, JD. Let me get that screenshot. Okay. April is at 85. Yeah. April is at 85. Janet has some turquoise and amber that would be really correct. Yeah. Oh, we're on number 10. We're on number 10 and it's A24. Yeah. Janet is at 90. Oh, let me get that screenshot. JD. Thanks. Yeah, even my phone is laggy. So weird. All right, let me check and see if Kim's here. Okay, Kim, text me again, please. Text me again, because I'm not seeing you in there. All right. Okay, Janet is at 100. Yeah. I just there's some people that got ghosted recently, and I don't really understand why or what that's about. So if you could just text me again. All right. April, Janet is at 100 and April is at 110 for the little feather pin. Hi, Wendy. Yeah, I also see this as a hair ornament. I think that's ideal, right? The shape of it. What was her name? Angela Cummings Angela Cummings made barrettes for Tiffany that were these shapes. So the shape is nice for that. Oh, you texted. Awesome. Thank you. All right. Okay. April M is at 110 and Janet is at 120. Yeah, Janet, I hear you. All right. Oh, she's boiling. I'm boiling. I don't know. This weird this weird fall heat. You know, this weird spring like Janet is out. All right. Thank you, Janet. All right. 1098 going once. 765 going twice. Fair warning number 1, fair warning number 2, and sold. Congratulations. Oh, Angela! I feel terrible when that happens. I'm sorry. I called it for April. I called it for April. All right. April Mac. 125. Okay. The huge crystal enhancer. This is totally costume. Okay, this is a departure. All right. I do enjoy this one. I do indeed. It is, it's an enhancer. It's on a great gold chain. I don't know if it was original to it or not. I found this at that crazy store. I can't look at it now, April. Okay, so it's a really great color. You know, the chain matches it exactly. I really thought this was going to be a Joan Rivers. I couldn't find a mark on it anywhere. I love the way it hinges, though. I still feel like there could be there somewhere, and I'm just not seeing. It's so well done. It's a gorgeous. It's so perfect on this chain. I really feel like they were original, right? But then the chain would have been marked if it was like there's no markings. This is great. I'm going to slip it over my head so you can see it. This is cool. This is cool with layers. It's cool. I mean, that's what's not to like, right? It's pretty cool. And then it's an enhancer, so you can put it over beads. See, here's how it works. So it's both of them. I started it at 25. Let me open this. There's the mechanism. You see how that works? There's a little hole and the little knobby goes through and then it locks. Superb. Superb. Let me find some beads. I put my pearls away. I put everything away. That was smart. Well, no, I have, I don't know what I have. What is this? Oh, this is that, that rock crystal thing. Okay, I'll put it on this. This might be weird. I'm just saying this might be weird because it's totally Art Deco and it's graduated. But I just wanted to show you that, you know, enhancers work between beads. Like, that is the point of them. Not weird. Not weird. All right, it's not entirely perfect because it's, you know, it's not meant to have a, this necklace is not meant to have a center thing. So but there you go. All right. Yeah, Laura, I see Laura being inspired by this. Laura is the designer among us, and she gets inspired by elements like this sometimes. Totally costume, though. Okay. And we are at 40 with Ruth, and it comes with the gold chain. I just put it on this so you could see it on beads. The hinge is a wonderful mechanism. Here's the... again, it's a great hinge. You see how that works? The little hole in the hook there. And then, yeah, it's cool, right? Very cool. There it is. And here's the back. Let me take this down. Oopsies. All right, and it comes with the chain. So you're getting both. And we are at, I know the enhancers are so much fun. Anything beaded that you have, anything at all. Or if you have a chain with an oversized clasp, it works, right? Here's my, this is not gonna be the best for color. It's not gonna be the most aesthetic, but you'll be able to see it with shape. Okay, there's that big, I'm still waiting to put my heart pieces together. I know, I've been a little busy. So there's the oversized clasp of this this silver chain, right? And so, oh, right, because Laura has the choker. Laura has that pearl choker. I know what Laura's thinking. Okay, Ruth is out. So here's the oversized clasp. You put it through the ring of the oversized clasp, and you have a necklace every time. Pretty great, right? Yeah. Thunderstorms. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Anne. Wendy Sharp is at 60. All right, so there's just it's a design idea. Like, you can see if you have anything with the toggle. Beautiful element. This is a great one. I don't come across these very often. The last one I came across was a Joan Rivers. I don't know if it was as nice as this, to be honest with you. All right. Oh, and the chain. I should measure the chain. You're getting the chain too. And the chain is... it's got the curve, the wide curve, so we'll measure it closed because that's the drop of it. The drop is 12 inches. No, 11 and a half. The drop is 11 and a half inches. The storms. Yeah. Yeah. I'm ready for just a nice quiet season. You know what I mean? I just want like a nice quiet fall. You know, it's an El Nino year or whatever. There it is. There's the thing in its entirety. Blue is at 65. It's beautiful. Texas is storming too, oh boy. Well, it rained every day here for so long. I think it finally stopped like yesterday or the day before. Okay. Blue is in the lead. Blue is in the lead. Or the way she spells it, bleu. Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's nice to have the precipitation. It's been dry. Yeah. I know, Northern California, I don't, you know, knock on wood. Southern California, not so much, but Northern California, they've been having a better season. You know, it's a little less scary than it usually is. Exactly, the boots and the hats and the blazers, right? A little light scarf. So much fun. I know, it's so much fun to be able to wear clothes again. Ah, how wonderful. Yeah, exactly, Sabrina. That's it exactly. The tensions are this season are a little lower. I check the news every day for Northern California, in case you didn't know. I check Ubinet every day, and it is something. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna start counting it down. I haven't seen a bid in a while. I think it's blue. Yeah, blue is at 65. 10, 9, 8 going once. 7, 6, 5 going twice. Fair warning number 1. Fair warning number 2. And sold to Bluebird for 65. Congratulations, Bluebird. Yay, you. I am originally from New York, and then I moved to Reno, and then I moved to Nevada City in California, which is like the other side of Lake Tahoe. Like Reno is on one side of Lake Tahoe, and Nevada City is on the other side of Lake Tahoe, sort of the over the pass kind of thing. And then from California, because it was so stressful living there, and because I'm really an East Coaster at heart, I went from Northern California, but instead of going to New Jersey, instead of going back to New York, I came to New Jersey. And that's my life story. Bluebird at 65. All right. Sterling silver, mother of pearl. Oh yeah, the little drops. The little drops. Okay. East and West Coaster. Yeah. Yes. All right. So these I do like. These I do like. Oh, I forgot. I wanted to check in with Tara about that. That's okay. I'll do it. I'll do it. So these are pretty. These have a drop of 2 inches total. They're sterling and mother of pearl. They're from the 70s. Okay, started them at 25. There's the back. Nice. Nice fun little things, yeah. Yeah, thank goodness. Thank goodness, JD. You know, like knock on wood, right? Tensions were so high last year. It's been a real sort of, you know, I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to jinx it. We got to get to like the end of October, you know. So Ladybug is at 35. Linda. Okay, Wendy bid okay, so Ladybug came in at 25. Wendy bid 30. And then Ladybug bid 35. And Paula Smith bid 40. Oh, it's just $5 increments. You just do what everybody else is doing. Wendy is at 45 for these. All right. Wendy and 45. Yeah, just write in the chat, just like you're doing. Yep. We are at 45. The next bid will be 50. Here they are over. They have about a 2-inch drop. They're hand carved, mother of pearl, and sterling from the 1970s. And we'll see if anybody else is okay. Ladybug is out. Thanks for letting us know. We'll make sure everybody else is out. We got Paula in. Okay, Linda says she'll do 50. Linda says that she will do 50. And we'll see if anybody else is in. Next bid will be 55. Again, there they are on a person. And Wendy Sharp Farkas is in at 55. Oh my goodness. All right. Okay. Wendy Sharp Farkas is in at 55. And then next bid is 60. And Linda is thinking. Let us know if you are in or out, Linda. We'll give you a second. We are at 55 for the carved mother of pearl sterling silver drops from the 1970s. Linda Taft is at 60. Wendy is out. Okay, thank you, Wendy. All right, so congratulations, Linda. Congratulations, Linda. All right. Taft at 60. Okay, thank you, Linda. And I know who you are, and I will send you the button. No worries. Okay. And where are we now? Next up is the, how are we on likes? How are we doing on likes? Hi. Hi, Sandra. Did we get to 150 yet? Because at 150 you do get the money. You do get the cash if you get to 150. The pearl feather pin, the gold-filled pearl feather pin. This was supposed to be offered at, and it says starting bid. So where is it? Yeah, this is a genuine pearl. This is old. It's gold filled. It's marked. It's got a European mark. Gold filled 14 karat. Okay, there's the back of it. Pretty little feather pin. Genuine pearl. Oh, 134. You're so close. Hi, Ashley. That's a real pearl. Isn't that pretty? This is excellent if you need a, you know the way I put pins on necklaces and things? This serves as that, as a pin. It will serve as a clasp. It'll even hold multi-layers, like, because it's long. So it's actually offered at 45. So if anybody wants this for 45, just put 45 in the chat. And if more than one person wants it, then we will draw for it at 45. Okay. Hello, beautiful humans. Hello, hello. So, yeah, 14 karat gold filled, older, genuine pearl. Kina says 45. Kina's in. Deborah's in at 45. All right. There's the back. There's the marked gold filled 14 karat. European mark there. Very nice. Very useful. A very useful item, which is why I picked it up. If you've got, multiple strands of things that you want to put together, this is really ideal. Hello, Grand's Little Acre. All right. Lovely little old pearl there, too. That's a cultured pearl. That's not a freshwater pearl. They were all cultured back then. Very nice, round. All right. And we'll give it a few more seconds. So many people watching right now. It makes a great clasp. That is why I got it. Because you see how it's symmetrical either way? So it's really useful to hold multiple strands together as a clasp. You can use it as a lengthener and a shortener. Okay. So is everybody in that wants to be in? If you want this for 45, put 45 in the chat, and then I will draw. And if your name is drawn, then you win this for 45. Okay. It's a more democratic way of doing it than just the first person who can get in. Very nice. Nice texture on that. Nice pearl. All right. I think everybody is in. Let me do the drawing. Oh, I gotta reset this. Okay, 45 is the comment. And adding. All right. Oh, there's no bidding. There's no bidding. If you want it, it's going to be 45. So Christina Hill, just put 45 in the chat and you will be in the drawing. And if your name is drawn, then you will get it for 45. Yeah, just say the lower number. Right. Oh, very clever, Leo. I like the way you did that. Yeah. Yeah. All right. If Christina gets it, what do we do? Because Christina, oh no. Well, Christina put 45 and I don't know if that counts because it's 45. It's in there. You know, I don't know about that. That's not come up yet. I wonder if it has to be just the thing exactly or if it's like included in a longer sentence. I don't think so. I think it has to be exact. Yeah, I think it has to be exact because, okay. All right, so she's got it in. All right, let's do the drawing. Let's do the drawing. We'll see who gets it. And, oh, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, let's see who gets this one for 45. And it's going to be Wendy, Gran, Christina, Christoph. Now, how did I do that? I called it. That is so weird. Okay, I'm going to draw it again. I'm going to just do it again. That's all we have to do. We just have to do it again. Draw again. All right. Okay. So funny. It's like I felt that coming. Okay, Jennifer. Yay, Jennifer. All right. Yay, Jennifer. This is going to you. Very nice. I like that I know where it's going. That makes me happy. All right, Jennifer A for 45. Okay. Oh, it's time for the Kachina. It's time for the Kachina, everybody. I don't know. There were so many people that were interested in this. I don't know if they're here. So this might be fortunate for those of you that are here. Now, I bought this for $225 and I started it at $250 because it's not my niche, you know. I don't claim, except I did hide it on myself, which generally means I want to keep it. No, here it is. Okay, all right. Here it is. Okay, and it's not missing a stone. That is mother of pearl in there. You see that? It's inlaid mother of pearl. It is not a missing stone. Someone in the comments was like, missing stone. No, it's mother of pearl underneath the onyx and above the white mother of pearl. It's, I guess it's abalone, actually. It's abalone. So there's the face. Okay. There's the skirt. There's the feet. Sterling. No markings. Oh, April has power bid. April has power bid. All right, and Julie is at $335. There you have it. This has some considerable weight and size. It is a hair over 2 inches long and at the widest point about 1 inch wide. Okay, it's a large ring. It's, oh, the size, thank you, the size, but it's sizable, although I don't know if you would want to size this. It's a little under a size 7. It's you know, it's a handmade size. It's not like a factory size. It's bigger than a 6.5 and smaller than a 7. So there's that. All right. Oh, numbers on the outside of the band in oh, interesting. Is it etched in or? Oh, that's just, oh, you know what that is? That's because when it came from the reservation, they wrote on it in magic marker, and the magic marker is still there a little bit. And it could be anything. Yeah, it's not etched. It's not etched. If there is something etched, I am on the outside. It's possible that there are marks that I just don't see. So I am going to, there's the size of it. All right, and we are at 380 with Julie R. Hi, Marion. I see you, Marion. April is at 390. There is our Kachina. Oh, thank you. Thank you, A Leo. Yeah, it's this is one of my weaker links. I wish I knew more about Native American, but I mean, I've proven in the past to not know, and you guys, I'm learning from you. I'm learning from you. I didn't know it was Zuni. There were very many people that wrote and said it was Zuni. There it is. April is at 400. That's how it looks on the hand. I have to say, this feels like something. I'm getting a feeling from this. It doesn't just feel like a piece of jewelry. It feels like it's got some energy. Huh. I've been more sensitive lately. I mean, ask Lizzie. Right? Lizzie knows. And then the thing that happened with Christina, I called it. I knew it was going to pick her. And sometimes it just happens. I have moments in my life where I get a little bit more attuned. And I'm feeling this. This has an energy. All right, so April is at 425. Thank you, Julie. Thank you so much, Julie. I hope that wasn't too woo-woo for you. I'm just saying, like, I've never said that before, and I'm not saying it for any other reason than I feel it. Like, I'm not trying to be silly. I'm not trying to make people bid more, nothing like that. Yeah, Vicky says it's very unusual. I have not worn it until this moment. This is the moment I put it on for the first time, and I do feel this. That's cool. All right. The size is, it's bigger than a 6.5 and it's less than a 7. I'm feeling something. I am definitely feeling something. Now, I can size this for you. Let me count it down. April's got the top bid right now. Julie's out. So it's going to go to April. April's got it at 425. I feel something. It feels good. It's not a bad feeling. It's a nice feeling. All right. 10, 9, 8. Oh, Julie might not be out. Julie says not wow. Huh. Okay, I don't know what that means, Ruth. All right, well, I'm just going to count it down. Julie knows what to do. She's been here long enough. If she wants to bid again, the current bid, I have moments in my life where I'm a little bit more attuned than others. Okay, top bid is 425. 10, next bid is 430, okay? 10, 9, I'm going slow. 10, 9, 8, going once. 7, 6, 5. Oh, my stepson is calling me. That's amazing. 7, 6, 5. Julie's out. Going twice. Fair warning number 1, fair warning number 2, and sold. Congratulations, April. Okay. You want to hear him? His voice is so deep.
Hello?
Hi, I'm live. There's 260 people watching.
Okay, I was just calling you back.
All right, I'll call. That's his voice, everybody. He's got a deep voice. All right, I'll call you later.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
I love that boy. Okay, yeah, congratulations, April. Okay. April M. Yeah, it's a vibe. It's a thing. It's definitely a thing. This has a nice feeling. A nice, oh, look at that. You got the so you guys are you got the challenge. So there will be a giveaway tonight. The giveaway is for those of you that are new. Hang around until the end because I give away money at the end. What I do is I randomly pick a person from the chat. You don't have to have bought anything or anything like that. And then you pick a color and then you get the cash inside. Okay? Hi, stepson. He's a beautiful, lovely little soul. I met him when he was 9. And he has his little Australian accent, his little high voice. He was adorable. He was so ahead of his time. He was so precocious. He was reading very advanced. He was really into like Calvin and Hobbes, and he would write these stories. He was a natural writer. He got into college at 15. He was accepted, and now he's 27, I think. I lost count. How old are people born in 1997? I'm so bad at that. I people that I love, I stop counting. Like I never remember how old people are. Yeah. Well, I mean, he's very private. He's a very private person, but he did say something to me recently that I thought I would never hear. He's 26. Okay. Oh, so he'll be, because his birthday is 2 days after me. His birthday is in November. He will be 30 in 2026. Oh, yeah, right. Yeah. You've been waiting for that ring. Awesome, April. You're going to feel that. It feels really good. I got to tell you, it feels good. Okay, so we are now at the Marcasite chandelier necklace. I started this at 120. And hit it on myself. Okay, now here it is. Okay, this is another one. I should have weighed this. This is not light. This is very, very, very solid. Look at the thickness of the silver between my fingers. You see that? This is rhodium plated. It's marked sterling in 2 places. It's got this gorgeous chain. Old oversized spring ring. Okay. Marcasites. Beautiful marcasites. This is great. It's like ivy foliate with the heart. It's very deco. Oh, let me see what April says. Oh, yeah, I got it, April. Thank you. Okay. Oh, and Aleo says, glad you got it, April. Okay. Yeah, see, things like that, I truly believe they go to where they're supposed to go. Yeah, it's just marked sterling. It's marked sterling in black letters in 2 places. And that's it. So nice. And it's a flat curb. You see, it's an older chain too. If I can I measure this? This might be different. Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll measure it open. But that's still not totally accurate because it does have a drop. It's a necklace. It's a neck piece, you know. Open, it's 17 inches. Open, yeah, I guess that works because it does open into a straight line. But it hangs lower than that because, oh, I know, I'll here's the drop. The measurement of the drop is 3.5. It is beautiful. It is really beautiful. This is one that I needed to sell before I got too attached. That is a real thing with me, by the way. I don't just say that. Like, if I end up with things a little bit longer, I start to feel like, oh, nobody else appreciates it. It's supposed to be mine. I'm supposed to be the one. Like the way that I just said, I do believe like things go where they're supposed to go. I talk myself into it like, oh, this one's, look at it. Look at the marcasite. See what it's doing? That flash. Yeah. Oh, soy's in. Soy is at 120. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, Natty. You might steal this for first bid. Oh, Meryl. Meryl is at 125. Okay. I want to make sure that the chain is perfectly flat when I close it up so I can put it on the neck. That's one of the things I think you have to do. You have to like make sure it's oriented right when you put it on. You don't want this chain to be twisted because it's a flat chain. And oh, that's backwards. So there's the back of it, like a mirror. Okay. And now here's the front. Wait for it. Beautiful. That's all marcasites in the rhodium. I think we could probably track down the designer of this. This is genuinely old. I think this is English. I think this is like English Isles. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's genuinely beautiful. This came out of the box that they let me open. Right? And it was such a, the way that it like came out into my hands, I was like, oh. This is kind of a forever. See the tendril nature of it? See how tenderly it is? I think this is British. I think you can figure out who it is. And I'm certainly not going to say. Oh, we got a power bid. Soy has a power bid. All right. We are at 150. I will honor that power bid. Oh, for a bride. Beautiful. Yeah. 10, 9. We are at 150. Next bid is 150. 10, 9, 8. It's all beautiful old marcasites in there. See the tendrils? 10, 9, 8 going once. Those are marcasites. Let me see if I can get them closer. 7, 6, 5. Oh, Meryl is at 155. Meryl is at 155. What did April say? Something. April's idea. Yeah, it's beautiful. This is special. Yeah, soy is at 160. Yeah, I really think this is British. Yeah. Oh, for a bride. Yeah. Yeah, or for someone wearing a men's tank top underneath a off-the-shoulder plaid shirt. That looks good too. You see the spark? It sparkles like diamonds. This is old. I'm going to really try and get the marcasites closer. I mean, and then look at the, see that? See how that's made there? That's an older construction. It's heavier. The connector piece. Can you see them? Gail! Meryl Marty is at 175. I can no longer lurk, she says. I lurk no more. Gail, you really can turn a phrase. Soy is out. Okay, soy is out. Thank you, Natty. All right, I am going to start counting it down. I will do it slowly in case other people want to jump in. The next bid is 180. All right, I think this could go 3 times that and it would be worth it. It's cold to the touch. It's heavy silver. 10, 9, 8. It reminds me of Thomas Horner. 10, 9, 8. Going once. 7, 6, 5. Here it is. There's the tendrils going twice. Fair warning number 1. We are at 175. Next bid is 180. Fair warning number 2. Going super slow here. Giving time for the lag. I know Meryl is holding their breath, and I'm trying to be sensitive to that. Fair warning number 2. And sold. Congratulations, Meryl. I think you scored with that one. I think you scored with that one. All right. Yes, congrats, congrats, congrats. All right. And now it's time for, oh, hold on, let me write. 175. So we're going to finish up. It's a little bit after 9. We're just going to finish up. Oh, wait a minute. No, there's too many things to finish up before we get to the consignor group. We'll do the fairy necklace next, and then we'll adjourn. And we'll come back on Friday. And well, we're going to do the fairy necklace and then the giveaway, and then we'll adjourn. Okay, fairy necklace. Now this is, I would date this at late 70s, early 80s. Okay, they're still making versions of this today that are not as nice, like everything else in the world. It's a real neck piece, okay, it's not a pendant. There she is. The detail is great. Okay. And she's on a beautiful chain. Old, see that? You can tell. The old jump ring, and then, where here it is. Okay. And it has that old clasp thing that says sterling in there. And then I will show you the back of her. Okay, she's thick. She's also very thick. She's not tinny. She's not, you see? There's the back. Yes, this is sterling silver. This is from the, I want to say, the late 70s to the early, or mid 70s to the early 80s. That's the back. So you can really see the detail. That's the front. All right, I started her very reasonable, and I see that you guys are bidding, but I'm not paying attention. I'm trying to remember to do all the facts. And she's, okay, from not counting her, yeah, I don't want to count her. I just want to count the length of the chains. The length of the chains are 9 inches. So it's an 18-inch drop, and then she is about 1.5 inches long. All right, and we are at, the starting bid was 45. We are at 95 right now, everybody. We are at 95 right now. Yeah, the fairies, I know. She's a lovely one. She is a nude. She does have, you can see her, you know, her bosom, right? I can't look, Steph, I'm sorry. The wings are beautiful. You can see her hair, and she is in profile. I don't know if you can see it in this. Maybe if I grab it like this. Oh, we are at, oh, Candy came in first. Oh, no. Who is the first in at 100? Ruth was the first in at 100. There's so many 100s that came in. Grand's Little Acre is at 105. I'm going to hold her like this so you can see her profile of her face. Is that working? She has a full profile of her face. She has a nose and eyes and a jawline and wispy hair. Okay, lots and lots of detail. See the detail in the wings? Oh, there. There, now you can see it. Let me hold it still. All right, Ruth is at 140. Lots of lagginess. I'm glad this is going to be the last one. I don't know what the Bible is. I don't know what you mean. I think that's a typo. I think that's what it is. Oh, bib. Yes, the bib. Yes, that's right. The bib. Small fortune on that, definitely. There's her face. Yeah, Grand's little acre. But it is nice. Yeah. I'm just holding it like this. I know it's unusual, but I wanted you to see her face and the detail in the wings and the curve of the hip and the breasts. Okay, Stephanie is out. Ruth is at 180. All right, Ruth has power bid. I'm going to honor the power bid, guys. Oh, Vanessa W is at 200. All right, Vanessa W is at 200. Let me get it on the bust. Oh, well, I'll show it to you on a person. There it is on a real human being. It's beautiful. It will hang lower than that. I just put it there so you could see it. And then here it is on the bust. Okay, and Ruth is at 210, and here it is for the people that know what the pillow is. They've gotten things from the pillow. There you go. Yeah, Ruth is at 230. Ruth, wow. Okay. Okay. All right. Ruth has power bid to 230. I think I'm going to count it down. Oh, Vanessa is at 250. Vanessa is at 250. It's a Vanessa Ruth smackdown. Bye, Valerie. Good night. Thank you for being here. Ruth is at 260. Oh, I forget. I measured it and I forgot. The length of the chains was... The length of the chains was about 9.5. 9.5, maybe a little bit less in that. So it would be double that. And then, but that's just from the clasp to the rings. And then the fairy herself adds another 1/2 inch to that before her body. And then her total length is a little bit over 1.5 inches. Her total length, yeah, 9. We'll just call it 9. That's easy. Thanks. Thanks, Judy. I know, sometimes I go a little too exact. Yeah, 9 inches for all, whatever people say. I can't think. All right. Oh, April is in. April has power bid. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yes. Here is the back. I'll show it to you this time in my hand up close. I'm going to hold it the same way I held so you can see her form. I hope that's helpful. And she's thick. She's not chintzy. All right, that's like when I buy things, like I do think about that. You know, Ruth is out. Oh my goodness. Okay, thank you, Ruth. Okay, I'm going to count it down. Vanessa has the top bid. Oh no. Wait. Yeah, well, also April. Okay. So I don't know what to do. So we are at 310. We are at 310. Oh, out for a wedding gift. Okay, all right. Thank you, April, for letting us know. Okay, 10, 9, 8 going once. This is for Vanessa. 7, 6. It's precious. Yeah, it's right now. Vanessa's got it. Vanessa's got it at 310. But it was a lovely thought. Thank you. All right, 10, 9. It's beautiful. Really precious. Okay, 10, 9, 8. I'm sorry, I'm getting stupid, everyone. 10, 9, 8 going once. 7, 6, 5 going twice. Yep, it's Vanessa's. Fair warning. Sold. She's like, hurry up. I can't take it anymore. All right, got it. You got it, Vanessa. It's yours. Now we're going to do the giveaway. Let me put your name down. Vanessa, 310. All right, and we're going to come back to everything else, okay? The full list is underneath the video, and this is going to go well past Friday and into next Monday. I still have great auction. Oh, thanks, Vicky. I still, the giveaway is coming, all right? And then I have many packages to send out tomorrow. The packages from last week are all going out tomorrow, and then you guys will get buttons and everything for this after Friday. Okay, after Friday you'll get all the wins today, and Friday you'll get all the buttons sent out, and then I do Monday separate. Okay, that's my workflow. I got behind because I was exhausted and I spent a day watching stupid YouTube videos, but I'm over that now. Okay. All right, so the giveaway is gonna be, oh, good night, Lizzie. I'm so happy that you could make it. Thank you so much for being here. You had such a beautiful energy, my friend. So the giveaway is gonna be, what's it gonna be? It's just, I think we're just gonna say giveaway. We're just gonna say giveaway. Let me put it in the chat so you guys know what to do. Gonna be all caps. It's gotta be exactly as you see it. You put that in the chat exactly as you see it, that right there. And oh, well, hi. Now you know, Jolly Girl Twins, New York City. Yeah, put giveaway in the chat and you could win. You don't have to, as long as you can get into the chat, you can win. All right, if you've made it into the chat, then you can enter to win. And I just give away cash. It's just something, it's just a little door prize just for watching. All right, the denominations are 5s, 10s, and 20s. Last week I gave away a 50 for fun. You know, guys, I am approaching 25,000 subscribers. I am approaching 25,000 subscribers, so I think for that I'm going to give away another $50. But I think I'm also going to give away some other things too. I think for the night that I hit 25,000, I'm going to be giving away a total of $100. Just so you know. All right, one of them is going to be 50. All right, so how many people have entered? There's, okay, so there's about 70 people that have entered out of the 250 or so that are watching. Yeah, right. Laura, did you put it in right? It went by so fast. I feel like Laura didn't put it in. Yeah, Laura, it's got to be all caps, all caps, all caps. All right, you want to be corrected. You want to be, it's got to be exactly as you see it to be entered. There you go. All right. And then, yeah, when I hit the 25,000, I'm going to give away $100 total. It's going to be great. Yeah. Yeah. One of them is going to be 50. And then the other ones are just going to be lottery like always. All right. All right. I think everybody's in that wants to be in. Is everyone in that wants to be in? Last call for comments. Last call for comments. Get your comments. We are hunting rabbits. I know. Subscribers. Well, you know, it's finally cooled off here a little bit. I got to admit, it was so bad when I came in. I think since night has fallen, the temperature has dropped. So that's wonderful. Candy. All right, it's time for the giveaway. Hi, Vita. Oh, Vita must really be lagging. All right, I'm going to do the, wait. Yep, I'm going to do the drawing now. And let's see who gets to pick. It's going to be Passionately Collected. Hey, a new winner. All right, Passionately Collected. I love your profile picture. So the way that this works, Passionately Collected, is you pick a color, and then you get the denomination of money that is inside that color. So red, gold, or green. And then you pick a color, and then you get the denomination of money that is inside that color. So red, gold, or green. And then you pick a color, and then you get the denomination of money that is inside that color. So red, gold, or green. And then you pick a color, and then you get the denomination of money that is inside that color. So red, gold, or green. And then I will let you know what you won. And then if I don't have your information, no, it's not going to be $100 bill. It's going to be $50 for one prize, and then a regular lottery adding up to the other $50. Pink. Okay. Pink? There's no pink. Oh, it must be the red. You must mean the red. All right. Red. All right. So, yeah. So I ran out of 10s, so I put 2 5s in. I put 2 5s in. So you're getting $10 just for watching. How exciting is that? All right. And I have to mail it to you. I mail this to you with a stamp in a regular white envelope that I write the address on in ink. So you gotta kind of like watch out for it. Okay. Passionately collected. Let me know if I don't know who you are. And right now I feel like I should know who you are, but I don't. So make sure I know who you are so I can send it to you. Text me your name and your address, whatever. $10. Okay. And then, and you know what? If you're texted and you don't want to be on the text list, you can always opt out just by replying stop. Yes, Angela. No, it's going to be $100 in total when I reach 25,000. Yeah, I'm fast approaching 25,000 subs. It was a nice evening. Yeah. All right. I have so much work to do. Tomorrow I do lots and lots of shipping, and then Friday we do this again, and then I'm going to send out the buttons, and then I ship again, you know. And then Sunday is the video that comes out. If you are texted right now for the live alerts and you want to also be texted for the Sunday videos, when my Sunday videos drop, whatever they say now, when they're published, shoot me a text that says include me for the Sunday video, you know, or shoot me a text that says all alerts. Shoot me a text that says all alerts if you want to be notified when the Sunday video comes out too. We are energy. We are all energy. I agree. It's all what we radiate. It is. That is the key, everybody. It's what we radiate. And it, you know, it does this. All right. Good night, everybody. I love you. Thank you for allowing me to be here. And all alerts. Okay. All right. I will add you to the list. Yeah. If anybody wants Sunday alerts when the video drops, the Sunday video, just text me all alerts. Okay. Good night, everybody. I will see you on Friday. Okay. Bye.